So she did at least not get attacked or growled at.
I want you to know I intentionally stopped or did not unmute until you said till you'd finished your first sentence, so it does not make any sense to anyone watching. Hi
There
everybody.
you are.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. I hope everybody is enjoying their week. Everybody's here. Wait, no, they're not.
No, everybody's here.
Good point.
true.
All the important people.
Yeah,
Excellent.
all the people that matter.
Yes.
OG cast, coming back.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We've
We're getting the
killed
band
and
back together.
dismembered Lewis, much like the Bay Harbor Butcher, and
We took his ass to the Harbinger Hotel.
but we're good to go this weekend or this week. Anyway, who wants to give the recap?
I think Declan should just make up a recap.
Yeah,
that's
I like
good,
Oh
when
yeah. I think everyone's done an absent recap
about
at
it?
least once.
Give us a recap of your life too, man. Incorporate your life into the Korlands recap. How about it?
All right. I can give it the old college try. Let's do that. We are actually live, by the way, correct?
Yeah.
We both graduated.
Yeah, sorry. So, hi everybody. We last left off. Crystal had begun to materialize around Aster and Iggy, and Dakota, quickly seeing that Declan had things to celebrate, decided, fuck it, we're not using Iggy today. And he just put him in the DM pocket dimension, and he's going to pull him out today. He'll whip out Iggy with force. Everyone else panicked, I'm sure, because they're like, what the fuck does this mean in character? While in person realizing, oh yeah, Declan's not going to be here today. But they all decided, fuck it, we're just going to be, a little stupid. So I caught this part on camera, actually. I listened to the recording where Aster got consumed by a crystal, where Rob decided it was time to die as well, where Dee Dee decided it'd be an excellent idea to French kiss some rock candy into Throg's mouth. That was, that got me real excited.
Oh, I'm sure it did.
Yeah, turns out the crystal was just hallucinogenics. No one actually ended up dying. Everyone ended up being fine afterwards. I guess if you just eat it, you kind of fucking forget that it's a thing. Additionally, what I saw was people really started to get like stupid once they started using the pickaxes, and they extracted a statue of the, I don't know what he is. I'm going to assume some sort of demon called Orcus. And considering they have orc in the name, I think it's, not coincidental what he is or what he represents or what he fucking will become.
He's the orcish
But
god
the
of death.
green face orc. Anyways, then apparently they did some shopping, so I can only imagine what they bought, and I'm going to go down the list here. Tim and Aster bought a double-sided dildo each. Eriko, yeah, Eriko bought a lighter, and she's now threatening Ilmo to do whatever the fuck she wants with it. Frog bought a pan from TF2 with the Valium skin. So, and he's going to go around, and you're just going to hear clang, 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 clang around the whole fucking city. Here's what Dee Dee bought. Nothing. She just fucking robbed the store. It wasn't even anything good. It was just like some worms. She robbed the bait and tackle shop. Speaking of bait and tackle shop, Vev and Casper got some deluxe double XLs. You know what they're for. I know what they're for. how does Twitch not? And Ciel is, nowhere to be seen because, she's part of a paranoid schizophrenic, so she didn't buy anything. And we're just, waiting
You
for
forgot
everything to
Irene.
come back. Oh, Irene?
Irene is
Oh, we know
Amish.
what we know what Irene bought.
The sad
Yeah,
part
we-
is the DD
know who does
assumption
know?
is probably pretty close.
Nightbot knows what Irene bought. Nightbot, what
Hell
did
yeah.
Irene buy?
You know what? Declan's little
He-
thingy
my
won't show
favorite.
up, so Declan is now CeeLo Goldar.
Oh
Am
boy.
I?
Yeah, your little
That's
thing won't
real
show up.
Dude, that's really cool. I look like Balthazar Gelt.
I think I dubbed him CeeLo Goldar a long time ago.
That's excellent.
Did you get to the
Oh, yeah, I
part
heard
where
you-
Ilmo got to experience being high?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was an interesting development. That's how you know you're in a good party when that can be considered a highlight. Excuse me, my cloak got high
And hard.
and hard.
Yeah. Can't forget that.
All the drugs has made my shirt calcify.
And also pregnant somehow.
And pregnant.
Oh my
Are you
gosh,
gonna
does he have little mittens?
Are you gonna give birth to shoes?
Kittens?
No one understands how this works.
Hit me.
I don't even think the DM is going to try.
The DM could.
I know.
The DM.
Ilmo gives birth to crop tops.
Yes.
Okay. My internet
miss-
decided to punish me and closed. How do I have to log back
By
into
German.
Foundry? I just figured if it was a cloak that was pregnant and gave birth, crop tops make sense.
Well,
That's how Zatch gave birth.
He gave birth through a crop top?
Sure, why not?
Not
Probably.
surprised.
baby was probably born in one.
This
It's the
event
family
is now
uniform
canon.
eventually.
Oh my god!
Alright,
If
so
it,
I don't think I missed fucking anything after you guys left the cave, but if you did, just let me know.
Yeah, it was mostly shopping. And, then,
Okay.
after shopping, came the big event where
The city sirens went off. We were about to experience a horrible tropical magic storm.
Oh.
are essentially experiencing the equivalent of a magic hurricane because the
Magic cane.
mix between
Because
Okay.
Irene, probably.
No. Because of the mix of like recreating the city and like bringing everything back to healthy living, the place was already fucked up due to the magic, and it's just gotten a little. It instead of like terrible sandstorms that covered the place in thunder
rude.
and glass. I hate you.
just the terrible sandstorms
husband's
that are
senses are
rude around the
tingling.
place.
Just the terrible sound of silence.
Sound of silence. Anyway, yeah, magical storm. Basically, you're gonna be stuck inside for a bit.
Hello.
Hello.
Why are you so out of breath?
I'm dying right now.
Yay.
Why are you dying right now?
I need my recharge.
Remember,
My
dying
Lord.
is gay.
Bro ran up the stairs.
No, we did yard work today.
Oh, again.
Yeah.
I see.
I told you yesterday.
Yeah, you did tell me yesterday.
I got to blow up a pallet with an axe. It was pretty fun.
Oh,
Stop it.
violent.
That's gay.
Yeah, because I kind of tore it to shit real quick, and they were like, "Damn."
I'm trying to move everybody.
Sorry, Dakota. Continue. I can mute.
Thank you. But yeah, big magical storm, and you guys are going to have to bunker down, apparently. Erko, Aster, most of the group actually, except for Irene and Dee Dee have dealt with this before. You're basically stuck inside for anywhere from a few hours to a week, depending on how bad things are. And once I get more things on the board, we will bring everyone over to the correct land. As a casual reminder, well, not really a reminder, but Ignatius,
Hi.
to give you the short version of everything, you were whisked away by your patron to a safe place to be checked over to make
You
sure
left
you
a letter on the
actually-
well, not a letter.
Yeah, a name, just be like safe.
Yes.
You were safe, and then once no harm was deemed to be coming to you, you were dropped back off at the dorm.
Okay.
He said, "Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared."
The patron was like, "What?
I'm in the
You're
dorm.
fine."
My hand is fine.
Yes, everything is fine. You have a mild hangover because it wasn't magically cured. It's not like a hangover, but your head hurts like a hell. It's basically one. Due to it being a natural, like, leaving you rather than just being, like, cured.
He needs some Tylenol.
Yes.
Let's take ibuprofen together.
I may not have ibuprofen, but I do have ivermectin.
What?
Oh,
Ah, yes, of course, for
I've got some
Brendan and
scented
his
candles.
hoarseness.
That's the closest I have.
You know, she needs it to make sure Brendan doesn't get worms. Or is that just what all vaccines are now in the military?
Worms?
No, just a good old straight shot of ivermectin and bleach. Anyway, everybody else, you are running home. I don't know why you're not here yet. It's kind of annoying.
I'm here.
No, you're still
I'm
in the
almost
city.
there.
Oh, there you go. There's now people are.
Seriously, I've been down
at,
here
like-
next to Aster and Tim and
Oh, okay. It
Erica's to
says
the
you're in the
left.
city.
There we go.
Okay, you're all here now. Yes.
Someone drew
mean, there's
a
no
picture of
Yeah.
Thompson Alley with a gay question mark.
Yeah, that
That happens. That happens.
I'm just leaving that over there, and we'll deal with it later.
It be how it do.
This
Make one
I'm
go.
used to this with you guys. What? The sky is quickly growing dark. Guys are heading back home. Said the sky is quickly growing dark. There we go.
Oh,
As you,
we hate when the sky grows dark.
as you approach home. You begin to hear heavy storms in the distance.
No thunder. Not you.
Pitter patter pitter patter pitter patter patter.
In every location that we're located in right now, that'd be nuts.
This is
It was
insert Lewis and the knocking sound effect here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And then
I
immediately
wonder
following
if
it
my
with the
my mic
Regigigas.
my mic hold up. No, it doesn't pick up. It probably picks up on my recording though.
Walking up to the building, you notice that most of the electrical magic kind of lighting is off. But you can see candle lights through the windows.
Oh, we gotta do normal crap. We can't have no magic.
Well, at least not
'Cause
like,
a magic storm.
you never know.
They took our electricity. It really is
At
the
least you still
government
got
pig.
fire. Real Neanderthal.
It's a good
I am
thing.
here, you know.
I'd say that's offensive to Throg.
Fair.
No, we've got Declan. He fills in for our diversity.
Yeah. I'm very diverse.
Don't you know Declan was the first diversity hire of the campaign?
True.
Yeah. You
Honestly,
hired me
true.
specifically based on being white and straight.
Our fairy did leave, and we decided to get Declan. So
Our
It's like
our reverse DEI hire.
No, for us that would be a DEI hire.
Genuinely.
it's like the opposite of the supreme. Once diversity hire comes in, you immediately replace it with a straight white guy.
Seems about.
I'm sorry, John,
Seems
we're not
about
including you in the DEI. You're autistic.
Yeah.
The doctor said so.
Fuck.
He does have. He also has Crohn's disease.
Oh my god.
To the
Damn.
best of our knowledge, none of Declan's organs have betrayed him, so he is the healthiest of
No, but
us.
his leg has.
His
My
leg.
leg has, yes.
his bones have, which technically puts us even.
I mean, I may
Wait,
be the
Declan, we
sweetest
can't hire
person
you.
here,
Technically, you
but
have another man inside you at all times.
I
That's
have at
okay.
least
That's a
two of them
requirement.
inside me at all
Yay.
times.
That's a requirement to be here.
It's like required.
Having other men
unless,
inside of you is a
security.
requirement for being in this campaign.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wait, then why am I here?
Well,
Crohn's.
your
Yes,
two
something.
men
David
happen
Crohn's
to
is
live in
inside you at all point.
your attic and your basement. Or no, your attic and your walls.
That's also true.
Hey, don't go talking about my walls on Twitch.
Would
I'll
you
talk
rather we
about your
go
walls
back
as
to
much
talking
as I
about
want
your
to.
hole?
What's the difference?
He kind of got a point though.
Anyway, you
There's a man living inside one of them.
you reach the building. You see that there's no lights on inside, and just mostly candle light coming through. And you guys are free to enter said building. Inside, you will see that it's a lot of people moving about. You can tell that two rat folk are setting up. There are about, how many of you are there here? 3, 4, 5. There's about like 28, not quite cots, not quite sleeping bags, starting to be put down around this doorway up here.
Do we not have indoor housing?
We do.
Let's think. You might question this, perhaps, or maybe you
Yeah,
won't.
I'm not even-
approaching the group.
I'm not inside yet. I'm investigating.
You're investigating the window?
No, I'm investigating around the place to see if we have people lurking.
Not really. There are people running, like, past your building very quickly, but mostly just,
The fourth wall.
We don't have any
whoever.
refugees that are trying to seek shelter in this
Uh,
building?
Not yet. Most people seem to have places to go. You've not yet run into the folks who are desperate and just knocking on the closest door.
Sark trying to add to the harem.
I don't even have a harem this time.
Some things never change.
You have an entire fucking club. What are you talking about?
That's a cult.
The
There's a
cult?
difference.
Yeah,
Once you make the cult a
Yeah.
harem, it's a really bad
that's an
cult.
isekai.
Let's be honest.
wait,
the,
no, that
the,
was
the harem
good,
last
wasn't
time
it?
was a cult.
As long as we don't end up, Dee Dee doesn't go the route of that one cult guy in history.
Oh,
Which one are we talking
History.
about? There's a couple of cult guys.
That
we're
one
talking
cult
about.
guy in
Scientology.
history.
Well, no, Scientology. Oh, are we talking about the Nazi that killed Santa Claus?
I think we're
Can we
talking about
not?
Jonestown.
Yes, that one.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
big cultist
Jonestown,
committed
okay.
Drink the
mass,
Kool-Aid.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
oh no.
Jonestown she's talking about. I
uh,
don't
We're
think there was a
hunkering down
Nazi
because
Santa
of
Claus
Magic
in
Storm bullshit.
Jim Jones.
oh, yes. As you're entering, Irene, as you enter, Exelon kind of waves you over. Dear.
I'm the deer.
I don't see him on the map.
It's right here.
Oh, there he is. I'm just blind.
You are.
You tried opening your eyes.
Put your glasses on.
Got dirt on her glasses.
Yeah, Jerry.
You haven't been through this yet, have you?
No, I don't think I have.
Okay. We've had to lock down the basement and the upstairs. Rules are to stay down, ground floor. We've added more protection to the library, so if flooding happens, nothing's ruined.
Flooding? Thought this was a magic storm.
Yeah, we'll get snow, rain, sandstorms
Cecilia
probably.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it'll kind of just come through and mess everything up. I don't really know how else to explain it until you see it. Across from him, Ivan and Argentia are playing cards. And these folks are just talking amongst themselves. Yeah. But yes, you have not run into any stray refugees yet, especially that Nat 20.
I was gonna say, I'm just making Dee Dee walk because I'm not wasting a nat one. God damn it. I don't even have advantage on investigation.
Are the stairs still broken?
Upstairs, they're not quite sealed off, but they've put like just like a, I guess it's like a.
No, I mean from a map standpoint. Like, I know you were having issues with the teleportation thing.
Did I fix that? Not yet. They are not yet fixed.
There's nothing to find on a nat 20. Dee Dee has found the fourth wall and doesn't know what to do with it.
You look through the window, and instead of uh like seeing the inside of the building, you see the inside of your home, like IRL.
You see Twitch chat.
You see Germany.
Dee was looking for any lurkers.
There's just a grumpy thundercat meowing at him. Into the other side. It's messy. And there's a giant beast that screams at you.
I suppose he'd be a giant beast compared to
DD.
the
All of however many pixels Dee Dee is consistent of.
That's what my doctor said. They called me morbidly a beast.
God damn it. I like that. I hate that. I hate you, but that's great.
Thank you.
So, what do we have here? Some kind of mass campus sleepover?
Ivan just kind of speaks up. Oh, yes, technically. We're not allowed to. No, the rules say no one stays upstairs once the storm starts, and no one stays downstairs, so welcome. Spreads his arms and drops his cards, and you just hear Argentia swear.
Wait, what? If there's a threat of flooding, we should not be on the ground floor.
Well, there's also the threat of the second floor and above crumbling down.
That would just bury us even more.
Oh, yes.
The deer's kind of got a point.
We get buried regardless. It's more of the ability to, get outside without having to hurl ourselves out windows. He blinks for a second and looks around. Speaking of which, you appear to be missing someone?
You mean the one that throws me out windows all the time?
Yes, that is what I'm referencing, yes.
Huh. So we are.
He did say he
Weird.
wanted to go to a museum or something.
No, as long as he's safe.
It's a bit dangerous to play a surprise missing game, but okay.
Oh, he's probably just needing to let some steam off. I don't know him very well. Just know he's very loud and throws people.
If he let off steam that bad, I could have helped him.
There you
To
go.
be fair,
Let's
he
go.
usually doesn't throw me. He usually just carries me.
Well, just kind of shrugs. Yes. We're all stuck here together tonight.
Wonderful.
Isn't
I'm
it?
gonna get cleaned up if I'm gonna be stuck with all of y'all. And then just like makes his way to the community showers, leaving Temrin behind with the rest of the group.
Beautiful.
She kind of stands there, twiddling her thumbs.
Would you like to play cards?
Oh, sure. Kind of skips over.
Aha! I found one circle I can get directly in the middle of.
You're standing. You're standing. It's like a tall candle holder. So you're just standing under it, holding like I assume, and knowing Dee Dee, hugging it.
It's not a chair, therefore I cannot hate it.
It's a metal
Or
rod,
a
which is pretty
table.
much like a stick with just extra steps.
Very fancy stick.
But for the time being, you're all stuck on the first floor with everybody. What was the goblin noise?
Dee Dee trying to scream for Irene. Doesn't know where she is.
Where do you think she is?
In the library.
The library's sealed off.
Oh, there she is.
That doesn't mean anything to Irene.
That's
That
true.
is a fair
Library
point.
is always open.
But Irene
Much like
follows
Sark
the
last game.
rules.
Where's their suggestions for Irene?
Irene follows the rules to a degree.
Tug, tug, tug. Tug, tug, tug.
Why are you tugging?
Tugging on Irene's.
Don't do that in front of
Wait.
everybody.
Why are you tugging?
What?
We have to break the rules immediately.
What? Why?
Wrong person.
All of your books and all of my mushrooms are now in danger, and we can't protect them from here. Also, my goat is down there.
You have a goat?
I mean, there
I
is
have a-
some warding down there, isn't there?
Yeah, we've
In the
done our
rat.
best.
Why would you put a goat downstairs? Specifically in a basement.
Specifically in a basement,
You
with
can't
only a
Me
ladder.
things, Esther. How dare you ask me things from the shower?
It just
Wrong
I
cat.
think it's 10.
Wrong cat voice.
Well, I guess because it, yeah, it has two heads, and not everyone's cool about that. Okay.
I don't believe anyone would get mad about that.
Wait, so if the only way to get to the library is from so does your goat having two heads mean it can climb stairs like everybody else?
I
Isn't it a
mean, they
ladder
just took
into the
their
basement,
horns.
not stairs?
Yes, it is a ladder, and they could theoretically
What'd I
get
say?
up and down the ladder with their horns.
What the fuck?
Because one head would just have to, they just like backwards hammer up the. I don't know how to tell you. That's just how they do.
What an intelligent creature.
Yes.
Huh. You learn something new every day, I guess.
I suppose so. Didn't think goats could in any way climb a ladder.
Two-headed goats can climb ladders. I'm definitely adding that one into my diary entry tonight.
Dee Dee is nodding, hands on their hips, as if this makes perfect sense in the world. Meanwhile, Dee Dee has never witnessed this goat climb anything.
Argentia carried it down the ladder last time. And then, Tem, you are suddenly scooped up and engulfed by a snake woman. Oh, new friend. Yes?
Yes, new friend. You're kind of squeezing me.
He does
Sorry.
that.
Although, if you're that enthusiastic about a hug, I could return it to you. And she'll
Breaks back.
go in to hug Lamale, and I'm gonna roll a strength check. Okay, it is a gentle squeeze.
You realize she's all spine.
Oops, all spine.
And it's just like, I shouldn't hurt her. Otherwise, the rest of her may crush me.
Ah, shit, I'm not a practiced chiropractor.
I don't have schooling for this.
Neither do
I could
they.
seriously injure her.
And then you are
No one has proper schooling here at this school.
you are let free, and she's still like coiled up next to you, just very happy to meet a new friend again.
I think in canon we've only gone to like one class. Or on stream, we've only gone to one class.
No,
Yes.
we've gone to more than one.
You'd all have different
Oh, handful.
classes, so I have only made you do basically your homeroom general studies class.
Oh, I thought you meant like
Everything else is background
gone
stuff.
to that class multiple times. I was like, no, we've been to that one a few times, but you
Yeah.
meant distinct. Okay.
We've been to two different distinct classes because it used to be the class that was by the cafeteria, and then we had one class that was here.
That was the same class, it just got moved since now you all live there.
It was all different teachers too.
Yeah, that's because your teacher had his arm ripped off and is still dealing with that.
And I don't know
Billy,
why
man,
How could
Dee
you
Dee's
do that?
talking
Heart
about
How
this.
could you do
you.
that to our teacher?
How could I do that?
Why Dee Dee's talking about this. Dee Dee literally only ever did go to one class because Dee Dee didn't know what schedules were.
What do you
Dee
mean?
doesn't know
Our
how much
schedules.
works, let's be real.
My favorite thing about this dichotomy is that Bev's probably spent a lot of time with Dee Dee because they have similar classes. And Casper is trying
Yeah.
to spend as little time as possible with Dee Dee.
Yup. 100%.
Meanwhile, Dee Dee and Vev are both like, Lance.
Yes.
Y'all are like besties, and Casper cringes every time.
Sunshine and rainbows and puppies in college.
I like to think that every time Vev gets creeped out by Dee Dee, Vev and Casper have like the best bonding night before bed, just talking shit.
Bev would never talk shit about Dee.
He'd never once be like, Dee Dee, touch that mushroom weird.
No,
Bev
because
will-
Bev would touch that mushroom weird too.
Bev would talk
Fair.
shit, but in a way that's like, we both did something absolutely stupid.
And it just adds to the fact that Casper is 90% judgment.
Maybe that's what he's in school for, to become a judge.
He's taking law classes.
He's taking law classes.
Taking patent law as an artificer. Make sure no one messes with his copyrights.
Casper
Another
Not
would
as
be the one
far-fetched
to
as you
invent
think.
copyrights.
No, like, it's probably pretty real.
Oh, all the rats from downstairs are here.
Yes, they are kind of looking around in awe because the one has been up here but doesn't remember it. So it's just like, the rest of the world, the upper lands.
There's more upper lands, but they're locked behind a pay screen right now.
They're locked behind a paywall. The rats never bought the the real world DLC for life.
They're just now cashing in on their free trial.
They didn't want to have to insert their credit card.
3
They just
months
keep
free with your
renewing their free
subscription.
trials. Yeah.
They reached level 70. They have to buy Shadowbringers now.
So how do
The
we
truth be
combat
told,
the storm?
I don't really know what to do here.
Well, we don't really combat anything. We just kind of hunker down.
You mean you don't fight the storm?
Not us. You can ask Shade over there. He's tried. Ivan kind of gestures at the raccoon talking with the rabbit and Ben.
I like to imagine that
Fair.
Gasper's just found a corner of the room to read in. Utterly not giving a shit about anything right now.
Put him right here.
He's done this before.
I dealt with this shit. It's fine. We're gonna be totally fine. It's totally not because the DM brought this up out of the blue that it's gonna become a problem and plot point.
Oh, never. Why would he ever do that?
Wait, what did I say? What?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around how this will become a plot point. Very, very curious. I do not know how to progress in RP to get to with this weather storm.
I believe we
I'm
have
just
to
letting
just
everyone else
wait.
talk.
You just wait.
We're
Basically,
gonna
yeah.
sit here for 2 hours of D&D time, waiting out the storm.
Nightbot, what are we waiting for?
We wait out the storm IRL.
Wow, you.
The storm is just Nightball.
We're gonna do Nightbot for it's just quotes screaming in the distance.
Mhm.
Hey, maybe it's the DM being
Sorry,
like,
did Sark just call it Nightbow?
Nightbow.
row, row, row your knife.
Nightball also
Gently
sounds
down
like a
the Twitch
drug.
stream.
Sponsored by Nightbow.
During magic storms, there's just one like insane person running around campus screaming shit like a psycho from Borderlands, and it's all just Nightbot quotes.
It's just Nightbot quotes.
What's the next thing they say?
Oh,
Ah!
Whoa.
it's almost like the DM's just kind of giving you guys RP time after that, whole event thing because somebody's not here.
Well, Irene is just hanging out with Exelon
Also,
until she's
get
needed for
pregnant
something
again.
else.
Didi already tried to recruit you to go help with breaking into the basement.
Yeah, but I didn't want to break into the basement, so
Wait, 12.
want to try to recruit anybody else?
Well, since Irene doesn't want to break in the basement, Didi's gonna go ask Shade about fighting the storm. Didi doesn't like being cooped up, apparently.
Sorry, we
Not
just
when
need a
it's
white
against
plastic
Didi's
lawn
will.
chair and
Why do all of your characters hate confinement?
Because confinement leads to living rugs eating their best friends.
Didn't the
IRL
living rug
Sark has
only
a,
ever grab
has
it
claustrophobia.
Sark?
I thought the living rug
No, it
grabbed
was
Satch and
get
Sark tried to go through the window.
Oh yeah, for some reason I
it's
thought
fair. There's that fucking meme of Sark hitting the window.
for some reason I had the thought that it was oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Yeah, because Ferris was trying to get Zatch out of it with her hand axe.
Okay. For some reason, my brain was like, yeah, that's just Sark, and then Sark tried to jump out the window to get it off.
Yeah, that
Or
was
no, didn't it?
that was the episode with the cabin in the woods
Didn't
Yeah.
it
with
wrap
the
around
mimic.
Bubs?
Yes.
And that was how he learned about his like ability to change his breath weapon.
Yes.
Yes. Sark saw their best friend getting inhaled by a rug, attempted a heroic save.
Is that why
Get
DD
sorted.
hates furniture? That hate just transcended into your next character.
I think it's just Sark in general, the person.
It would also potentially explain why Dee Dee keeps going through so many windows, because Sark couldn't.
The difference is Dee Dee has antlers.
Not yet. Not because they shed, so they have to grow back.
Dee Dee has
You still got the
nubs
little
right now.
nubs.
Yes, Dee Dee has little
The nubs are
nubs.
still hard enough.
They're
Oh
velvet.
no. Can we move past hard nubs, please?
Hard and soft.
They're bony nubs.
Oh, damn it.
Insert a
I guess
size.
the answer is no, we
size
can't move
matters
past
joke
that.
here.
Would you prefer soft nubs?
I still can't get over Declan's PNG. You have all of this wonderful
just-
art, and then just
Listen,
It's incredible.
I have the
There it is.
fucking Fugi website up, and every so often I just try to fix it, and it's like, no.
Yeah, screw you.
Yeah, it's telling me to go fuck
We
myself.
deleted everything.
oh my god, that's the guy running around outside screaming shit during the storm.
Shade
Oh.
looks up at Dee Dee, being that Shade is about 1.5 feet tall.
1.5 feet.
1.5 feet tall. I said what I said. Fuck you. I'm not a smart boy, but you know what? I stick to the words I speak. Yeah,
I speak to the words I stick.
he takes his little hands and just grabs yours and goes, "Yes, friend. What can I do? What can I do?"
Yeah, I've never fought a storm before. How do you fight the storm?
You visibly see the other two cringe and cover their faces as his eyes just open up, just fully, like the fucking little thing from Madagascar. And you feel the little squeezing of raccoon paws. You have to fight the storm with your heart. Come. And tries to turns around and tries to like pull you along, but ends up just kind of falling and holding onto one of your hands, face first in the ground.
Dee Dee is having an existential crisis moment where Dee Dee realizes this is the first time that Dee Dee is the bigger person and is wondering if this is what Dee Dee feels like to everyone else.
Love that.
We're going meta.
I get to keep my heart though, right?
Oh, of
I have to
course.
prepare if I have to replace it.
Of course. See, you only lose your heart if you lose the battle fully. That's because you just die.
But do you really die if you become one with the earth again and new life sprouts from your corpse?
Yes.
Thinks about
Oh.
that for a second. His eyes go a little cross. Yes. And he gets back up and starts like, follow me.
Why are you so fast?
So
Stop running on all fours.
Yeah, he's literally sprinting on all fours. He's
Or Aster comes out of the shower to get blown past by a raccoon and Dee Dee.
His skirt flies up like Marilyn Monroe.
lights a candle.
We see the other harden up.
Puts it on the desk. And looks out the window. Which currently isn't a window for some reason. What the fuck? All the windows were removed.
There's only like one window, and it's on the other side of the entire building, and I think it actually goes to one of the bathrooms.
Give me a second. God,
Okay, now it's a window.
Let me put the wall back
Ish.
now. Yeah. Let me just put the rest of these windows here. I'll worry about the rest later. Goes to the window and just points outside as you see the darkest clouds you have ever seen, just rumbling in, thunder in the distance, just this roaring wind that kind of rattles the window a bit. It's getting bad. It's almost here. That's when it's time. Do you have any metal sticks?
I had one over there, but it has a light on it.
Oh, well, we need one without a light. Or at least if it has a light, we take the light off.
A javelin, a mace.
This, perfect. It even has some metal in the end. All right, follow me. And he proceeds to open the window and start crawling out.
Following.
Petey, can I get a perception check?
Perception check. Okay. Wow. What?
Good lord. All right. Out of the corner of your eye, you see three people running down the sidewalk over here. Like toward the front door. As the raccoon just gestures and sees Aster behind doing.
I was about to say that Dee Dee was gonna go after them, but then I realized Aster's behind Dee Dee and rolled a 19 on strength. I have a feeling Dee Dee's getting pulled back through the window.
No, well, you guys were like 80 feet away from him. I was just like, I'm gonna have him basically notice that they're climbing out the window, full aware of the shit that's coming in, like storm-wise, and just bolt behind them, hardcoring over the fucking desk to make chase.
I love it.
There's probably, I'd assume, a little bit of time before he catches up with Dee Dee and Shade.
Yes.
Tumble out the window just as he gets to it.
think, oh, there we go. What is going on? All right, that's weird. Shade quickly runs over here into the darkness,
Oh,
leading Dee Dee along. Like, not just
okay.
leaving Dee Dee. And stabs the ground with the javelin. Okay, now, wait for the thunder to strike. Once the thunder strikes, we speak the words. The words.
Hakuna Matata.
Are the
Close.
words from AC/DC's song Thunderstruck?
Close.
I kind of want Aster to intercept right before lightning strikes. By the time he's able to catch up with them.
I'm just envisioning this as all three of them have a hand on it by the time lightning strikes.
Let's see.
Some of these mini sandwiches.
Let's say
Sure.
high, you get there right as it strikes. Low, you're a little bit away. You are about here, just outside of the light view, as lightning strikes the javelin in a great force that pushes Shade and Dee Dee back 5 feet each onto their backs. And Shade's just little paws go in the air. Yes! Fight a storm! And speaking the magic words, the Hakuna Matata. Let's see. Let me look what I'm looking for.
Listen, Dee Dee doesn't know what the magic words are. So Dee Dee's just like, okay, these will be magic words now. Also, Dee Dee has a weapon that I didn't realize Dee Dee even had.
Oh.
Can I roll to drop kick this javelin from being popped up in the ground like a lightning rod after the strike has passed?
Yes.
Because I don't imagine he was blown away. Being taller and a little bit a ways from the pole.
Oh yeah.
Actually, given that with as small as what Dee Dee and Shade are, and they only blew back like 5 feet, I don't think you got nothing to. Oh.
Oh, Aster.
I don't think it worked.
This is where Dakota's like, you clothesline yourself.
It's like a cartoon where you like hit it both feet and you it feels like it's gonna it feels like it's gonna break. And then it just goes and smacks Aster back in like the back of the legs as he just falls to the ground.
Thank God it was the nat one, otherwise a bolt of lightning would have hit it as soon as Aster tried to dropkick the thing.
Or his nuts wouldn't have been safe. You know,
That's true, that's true.
it'd be gone.
I thought his nuts already would save.
Oh, that's right. The cereal clipper.
Foreskin thief.
The ball thief. That's this game's enemy. The ball thief.
First it was the force
With as
thief,
much as we
the
joke
ball
about
snatcher.
neutering.
Yeah.
Now it's the Nad Sniper.
Oh, I like that. What? As you appear to have disrupted whatever he was trying to do, as he just goes, no! And Hang on. Let me see if I can do this. I a
How do I be without you?
out of the ground comes a small crab.
Small crap?
A small, ugly-looking crab with a shell, with a spiky shell,
Crab.
with a spiky shell, and for its size, long legs. It's about like a foot tall, and maybe a third of that is the body. And it just comes out of the
Yeah.
ground with the javelin in its back.
I feel like this is the time to play electronic music.
Do, 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 do.
It makes like a noise at you.
Oh, I have to actually talk with animals? Oh. Well, looky for me, I can do that. As soon as I find it.
Master's just kind of like sat on the grass, like mid-key rubbing his ass, cause ouchie. Just watching this crab ascend from the earth.
Does its noise make any sense now?
Uh, everybody, you now hear Dee Dee making the same noises back as it makes the noise again, and Dee Dee, it looks at you with its weird like detached eyes, and you just hear, "Mother."
Another one?
God damn it. No. Stop rewarding this, Dakota.
You're not being.
What the hell?
You see it shake, and its body just suddenly grows, and now it's about the size of Dee Dee. Mother?
Hello?
I'm gonna roll to attack.
Dee Dee's not gonna let you
Thank you.
attack it.
As soon as I try to
Where'd you come from?
as soon as I figure out what my thing is. It's been a while.
You do have exhaustion.
That's fine.
But that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, that will hit.
No.
You hit the crab.
No.
You leave a gash along its spine, along the
It's just
spine
a-
of its shell. As it just,
Like just a semi-dramatic over the head like slash. Nope, we're not doing that, as he's under the impression that this thing has sized itself up to start eating Dee Dee.
Dee Dee is automatically going to be distraught.
Shade is the happiest he's ever been. He now has two people fighting the storm with him.
Dee Dee is kidnapping the crab and running away from all threats.
This crab is as large as you are.
Yeah.
I
Crab
know.
initiative.
It's gonna be a struggle. Actually, you know what? It will no longer be as big as Dee Dee if Dee Dee is a bigger Dee Dee.
But
I'm gonna use my second strike.
I've grabbed the. You're striking me now. I
Specifically
already
aiming for the
grabbed it.
crab.
19 hits the crab. It's big enough where it doesn't. There's not really a chance to hit Needy very much as you deal another 10 damage. Or 10 more damage. And Dee Dee, you just hear it scream, "Ah, Father!" As it just scrunches and turns toward Aster.
I can't
bad is
believe
it
it,
doing, by
guys.
the way?
We
How bad is-
finally made
how
it to
bad
the
is the
point where
storm?
we're fighting a giant enemy crab.
Who's gonna suplex it this time? Jerry's not there.
Um,
Now that does remind me, DM. By this point, is it obvious that a window is left open?
Yes. Yeah, at this point, the rattling of an open window is heard pretty much everywhere. And,
Can someone go check that? It's really annoying.
I'm gonna have...
For my boys.
Cypher's gonna go check it out.
Well, for Shade's turn, he takes what is essentially,
what are you crying for?
Well, I'm sad, okay? You don't gotta yell at
Poppy won't shut up.
me.
She's just going meow, 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 like that fast.
Oh, she wants
Disgusting.
attention.
Hi. You making biscuits?
It is a
Making biscuits. She's at work.
She's working overtime. She's spitting in those hours.
Lee's a good girl. Yeah,
It's like someone
She's
mixed
working
it
9
in.
to 5.
It looks like someone
nails
mixed
stuck?
an inhaler with a syringe gun.
Huh?
Or it's like someone mixed it. It's like have you ever played Killing Floor or Team Fortress 2? You know, either of you know those?
No.
Then it's
It's a contraption of some variety.
it's like a hot glue gun, but the top of it is a like plunger for a needle, and the bottom of it is
There we go.
Like going forward is the needle.
That
I think
makes
I
more
just heard-
sense.
I think I just heard Declan frown at that mention you don't know what.
This entire situation is just against everything I believe in.
And it jumps on the crab.
just crying
He jumps on the crab,
internally right now.
injecting
Mr.
it.
Krabs has been summoned by a lightning storm, and
It's
Aster's trying to do
something.
God's work. Also, John, I don't know if you saw my message, but it is contextually relevant, I swear.
I did.
And it is healed for 16 damage as
What the hell do you think you're doing?
do you think you're doing? I was talking to it. It's a baby.
It's clearly trying to eat you.
Oh,
Both of y'all should be inside.
It's not trying to eat me. It thinks I'm its mother, and it thinks you're Papa.
I don't have the I want to interact prompt since I'm moving Cypher, but
understandable.
just for reference, once they're done arguing.
Well, Cypher will come up to the window and see a now very, very large crab.
You just hear from the other end, like, what the hell do you three think you're doing out there?
Even the
I
crab.
appreciate that John got up for that.
Shade looks over at the window. The bean looks over at the window. Then the crab turns to look at the window.
Pastor turns to look at the window.
It's like
Could you
trying
give
to
me a
heal
hand
it.
out here?
Don't you
Do
dare
you
hurt
have
my
any
baby.
idea how dangerous it is out there?
I'm well aware I'm trying to get them back inside.
The storm's emissary. You see him injected again.
He is going to
That's it.
let out like a very long, exhausted sigh after having just bounced back from almost dying, being out for months, and then being like, ah, shit, I gotta drag these three in from this store. He is going to one-handedly, like, leap out of the window and rush over to drag the other two back if he has to.
You have a much bigger DD.
I can't go through the window. I have to go around.
That's fine. The
He's going to close the window behind him first, though, as to not endanger everybody else. He's not going to lock it, just close it.
the crab looks at the crab looks at Cypher, and Dee Dee's the only one who understands it, but it just goes, Papa.
Oh, all of you are papas.
No.
Like,
Can any of you explain what this thing is?
It's a child.
It's the storm's emissary.
No, it's a baby.
Crab.
The storm's emissary.
It's a child.
It's a beast.
A strange one.
Of the storm.
I don't care what it is. All of you need to get inside now, and we'll have a nice talk about endangering the other students by leaving a window open. Nonetheless, yourselves.
Stay away from my new child.
I want nothing to do with your new child.
Can you roll me intimidation for Cypher as if he was like level 8? I don't know if you've been leveling him up with everybody.
Oh, I have.
Okay.
How's it 23?
Well, we're definitely going inside, but Dee Dee's still cradling a Dee Dee-sized crab.
Crab is no
But
longer
how big the
DD size, it
token
looks
got,
like.
I kind of just imagine Dee Dee like
Make it
going
bigger.
to hug this massive thing as if they were like sitting on a boulder.
Yeah.
It's not
just a
just a
boulder.
rock.
It's a rock.
It's a boulder.
It's Iraq.
It the crab being intimidated, and it like backs down like a dog does when you yell at it, and it knows it's done something wrong, but at the same time it's now growing gigantically. It just continues to grow, and Dee Dee, you are now about 15 feet off the ground.
Oh. I don't know how big do you get? How big do you get?
Can I do an insight or arcana check into this crab to see just what the hell is going on with it?
Sure.
Actually, that's a good
I am
point.
prepping another attack roll.
So
Yeah, he's getting ready to throw down too. How's an 18?
This thing should, for all intents and purposes, this is a storm crab. This is essentially a big ocean-dwelling creature that attacks ships when it starts to really storm on the ocean. You don't know why it's here. And how it's growing this large, though.
It's probably the storm. Would all of you please just come inside now?
The crab starts walking like around and over you, carrying them.
There you go.
Dee Dee, can I get a dexterity save?
Save?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It is time for crab.
Mr. Krabs.
I guess that's
Mr.
a
Krabs, I
mid.
did it.
That's a good
I stabbed you in the
average
back.
number.
That is an average number. Okay.
Jade, what are you putting in my crab?
Nothing. The crab begins to shake. Well, nothing anymore. The crab begins to shake, and Aster and Cypher are the first two to see it as it's
Is it molting?
sure, let's call it that. As the soft bits of it just kind of start exploding out of between its shell pieces,
Oh.
and it falls down.
Oh.
Shade, having failed the deck save to not like fall hard, is thrown over against the wall. Dee,
Oh.
you managed to save just well enough to land hard on your ass.
Can I roll medicine to see what's happening?
Sure. It's accelerated
Can I?
growth mixed with
DF.
yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
No,
No,
go ahead.
sorry. Finish. I was gonna say with this opportunity, can I open the window, pick up Shay, and just throw him inside and close the window?
Yes.
I kind of want to do the same thing with Aster and Dee Dee.
Picks him up and just.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Do that. He's giving thumbs up as you're just literally like throwing him, as he's literally being thrown inside. The storm. And
Athletics to toss Dee Dee.
Dee Dee's doing medicine.
Dee, you see that whatever was injected into it, mixed with its expansive growth, apparently didn't mix very well, and its insides exploded outside. As you're realizing that, you are grabbed and then thrown back inside.
That's just rude, that is.
Indeed.
Master will follow suit and hop through the window.
I'm going to take this
Before-
opportunity.
Before going back in through the window, because grungs do have a water dependency, he's just gonna like stand there in the rain for a second, just kind of like stretch himself out, just like, God.
I'm gonna say that Dee Dee is so shocked that Dee Dee is mute
leap
because
back in.
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Did you?
I can't get back into the building via the window.
You have to go through the door. I tried.
I got you.
Ah, thanks.
DM powers. No. Okay. Go.
My man trip, land on the raccoon. These two are these two here. You haven't interacted with them much, but they just kind of look at you guys and go, "We could see that out through the window. What the fuck?"
Yeah, guys, what the fuck?
The storm.
The storm is no reason to endanger the other students by leaving a window open or trying anything that stupid.
You idiots could have very well gotten yourselves killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With he's got a smile on his face, still thumbs up.
He is going to like crouch down and give the most like Do I have to roll intimidation again?
Sure.
He's just gonna be like, this includes you. Nat 20!
He just frowns, looks down. Okay, as long as you don't take away my bike again.
Context?
This
Took
is a
away his
student.
bike at one point.
His
This
bike.
is a student that is he's essentially trying to build a magical rocket motorcycle, and it's really the only reason he's here. You're not quite sure why a raccoon that can talk was sent to college and has that interest, but he's a problem, not like a dangerous one, but he's one of the main ones they were talking about when, things explode and need to be replaced. Not, a danger to everyone, but it's an explosion. And you've just taken his stuff every so often because it was too much.
Is he affiliated with the Artificers?
Yes.
You won't have your bike confiscated if you follow the guidelines that the Academy has set in place for tinkering and or experimenting in the Artificer College.
Yeah. Then I'll be good.
Like the last times you were good?
Better than those. He does the little one hand up, palm like flat up, and crosses his heart. Scout on.
He's going to just kind of like give I guess, an exhausted nod and then just walk away knowing he's going to have an assload of paperwork to fill out after this. And he's going to return to Eriko and the others.
With that adventure completed, um,
Sorry, I was saying goodbye to Brendan. I was gonna square it off with Aster passing up shade and like doing like a very like forceful kind of palm head noogie of sorts, and then like leaving in a very like you fucking idiot type way, and then taking off.
climbs up Aster's shoulder and just kind of stands up there. Like as he does that, as he goes to let go, he just grabs onto the arm and like worms his way up Aster's arm to his shoulder. Yeah, you and me, one against the storm.
There's a very there's okay.
The audacity stun locked guy.
Just a sigh from Aster. Kind of like exasperated. But otherwise just like okay. That's all. That's all I had.
He just kind of sits on your shoulders. Like, do you want to be best friends? I don't think Dee Dee wants to. I think I killed his son.
Not exactly the way I'd planned to make friends today, but crazier has happened.
Woohoo!
What's got the rest of the group? I have no control over shade, so No, proceed, Dakota.
How is anyone else's conversations going?
Irene's just kind of chilling with Exelon. Eventually, she's going to bring up the idea of visiting the Minotaur Isles.
Yeah. I don't see why not.
I just don't know how to get there. Because I've never been, so, you know.
From here, well, calling a favor from Dad, we could use the doors. Otherwise it'd be like a month trip.
That's pretty far.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I wanted to visit is because Throg wants to turn his little mechanical raptor into a real raptor. And I figured necromancy would be involved in that with all the spirit manipulation. And I'm honestly awful at necromancy, and I don't know how to do it.
Fair enough. We could manage that. We just need to find, like, dinosaur bones or something. Sure, that's not too hard to come by.
Probably not. But yeah, so who's your dad?
Oh, and that's when our Argentia. I hate all of you. Smacks on the table and is just like, our father is the soon-to-be king of the Minotaur lands, trying to get rid of the exhaustion. The soon-to-be, well, he is the king, but grandmother's very controlling at times, so takes over quite often. King of the lands.
Okay, so your dad is the stand-in regent?
Oh no, he's our dad, aka grandma's, the previous leader's son. But let's well, Exelon just kind of covers his face. Even after her ascension and death, grandmother is a little controlling over the islands.
I see. I thought gods weren't supposed to be, intervening.
Do you want to tell her that?
I mean, maybe?
When we meet her, you try telling her that.
Okay.
See how that works, love.
Regardless, so, like, what is the door you were talking about?
Oh, I guess it's a people hub. It's fairly expensive. There's 4 of them. Well, 3 now, set up across the world. There's one in as the DM tries to remember names of places that he invented. Well, I guess there's only 2 now. No, 3, and there were 5. There's one in Beauregard Strand, one in Tesregal, one here. There was one in Camilla Port, or I guess Ventro. I forget where over there, but that's been long gone. And there was one in Tilbury. Basically, it's a quick way to get around across the world. You pay an exorbitant fee and you can walk your way right into a city across the world through a series of gate spells.
Interesting.
Series of
Like,
gay
how
spells.
expensive are we talking?
You remember how my father's a king?
Yeah.
If he didn't know the person who made it, he wouldn't be able to afford it.
That seems exorbitant.
Annoyingly so, but apparently to maintain it, it's quite... Well, let me rephrase. The one here is incredibly expensive. The ones everywhere else weren't so expensive.
Oh, why is the one here so expensive?
The cost to maintain it in the... such a powerful spell in the area here, gestures around, is extensive. Otherwise,
see.
you try to go through a door and you end up 2 feet to the right, 2 feet to the left in a wall.
Do we get student discounts?
No.
I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I don't think we have a month to take off school, unfortunately.
Well, we could do it.
Yeah, but then I'd also have to bring Throg. And then everybody else is gonna probably want to tag along too.
I mean, through the doors, I could ask Father.
True. I don't know. I guess it doesn't hurt to ask.
Gentia just pipes up. Oh, I'm sure Dad will be fine with it. Especially if we tell him you actually found a girl willing to look at you. Just kind of glares at her.
I noticed that you don't have a significant other, Argentia.
You know, I'm really beginning to maybe understand why so many people don't like you.
She nods. Yes, it's an art form, isn't it? Also, I intend to live quite like Father did when he was young. Free, wild, and, well, willing to do
Lonely.
whatever I want.
Well, yeah, that usually works better for males, not females. You know, that whole, biology thing.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Okay.
I really don't want to have to explain it to you in minute detail, so I'm just going to drop it. You have fun with that.
Ask woman sounds like she's never had fun the day in her life. Don't know how you deal with her.
Anyways, but yeah, why don't if you could reach out to your dad and see if maybe we can use the gate network. If not, I guess we could try to find a way to get there faster.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But a month just seems a little long because it's going to be a month there and then however much time we have to spend there, then a month back. It's a lot of class to miss.
And even if we go during a break, that we'd still lose more than a bit of time.
I mean, I'm 3 months ahead on my schoolwork, so like I'm not that worried about myself. I'm more worried about everybody else.
We know. We know. Ooh, really? 3 months?
Yeah.
How did you manage the test in the arcane studies professor's class?
which one? You're gonna have to be way more specific.
The test, the 10-page one.
I studied and then I just answered the questions.
Okay. Maybe I understand why it's hard to talk to you.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, Argentia, look! And Ivan just gets up and just like, look! It's Aster and Shade! What have you two been up to?
Fighting a crab outside.
What?
You heard
so
me.
hardly surprising.
Boy, no
Our
way.
resident dear friend and this guy pointing with like a very pointed finger at Shade on his shoulder decided it'd be a good idea to go outside into the storm and take it on,
Like the
bringing
storm!
out
Thumbs up.
a weird crab, which exploded. Kind of cool, actually.
I love that stuff. Normally, I summon wind elementals, and then they throw me up like I'm in a hurricane. That's the first time I've summoned a creature before.
That sounds horribly dangerous.
Are you suggesting this is a habit of yours?
Yeah. I do this every time there's a storm.
You know? Props for not getting yourself killed sooner.
Yeah. I'm surprised too. I always did say I'd die young.
Try to keep it maybe not too young.
Well, I also think she assumed my siblings would eat me.
Are your kind known for cannibalism?
Raccoons? I mean, I think like a lot of animals. There's like the little ones will eat each other, and then the parents might do it too. I think that's just how it works.
I don't think that's how that works.
Is it not? Don't rats do that and all that too?
Not outside of extreme duress.
Huh. Well, Mom did say I was a problem child.
Cannibalism is a little extreme for problem child.
Just kind of shrugs.
Could be worse.
Now I'm starting to figure out why you turned out the way you did.
Wait, no, hang on. Maybe it was Dad that it was warned about would try to kill me. He just kind of gets lost in thought.
Okay, man. If you're gonna be questioning your life's upbringing, I'm gonna need you to get off my shoulder. As he grabs Shade and like slowly removes him to put him on the ground.
When you pick him up, it's kind of like when a cat just lets themselves go and be really long. So you've just got this like fat, long raccoon that you're slowly putting on the ground. Thank you.
These shoulders are not for little sad raccoons.
You're right. They're for big, sad
Good luck
cat
with your
boys.
therapy.
You too. He runs off.
Touche. Touche, Dakota.
Fucking Vincent's just sitting there against the corner with Iggy, just like, we really do live in a colorful bunch, don't we? It sounds like he's not here. So I will move on.
Oh.
There
Huh?
you. There, I did Iggy.
Oh.
I didn't comprehend someone was talking to me. Sorry. What did you say?
Vincent's just like leaning against the wall, just looking at all of that. We really do live with some very strange folks, don't we?
Strange bedfellows, yes indeed.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You don't need to apologize for something you're not sorry for.
Much like your birth.
Oh.
Should never apologize for being born.
Giant storm crabs and raccoon and DD. It is a recipe for disaster. As is being held up here for an extended period of time.
Indeed.
Hey, worst comes to worst, your big magic daddy can just poof you out of existence again. He says, approaching Iggy.
Yes, thank you for your concern. I had the exact same problems you had. Mine just resolved a lot more physically. And he's like touching his head and closing his eyes. I am still feeling the effects of which.
Hey, if the worst you have is a hangover, you're probably doing a lot better than I am. That shit was traumatizing.
It was, wasn't it? I asked him to cut off my arm. He said it was all in my head. That went back and forth for a while until he gave me the equivalent of sleeping it off.
Yeah, compared to, and then proceeds to describe the events that happened last session with Dee Dee's acrobatic acts and uh Eriko reaching for Dee Dee and grabbing them out of the air, and everyone fighting over whether or not to help him as he slowly like started to feel himself suffocate and become unable to breathe. The events that transpired to Iggy.
I see. It's something we can come to expect from Didi, I'm quite sure.
It was just kind of a big old scene.
It sounds like it. It almost makes me wish that I hadn't missed it. Almost.
It's probably for the best he did. Well, I guess
Do you
with us
know how
being
long
holed
the
up, we'll
storm will
have
take?
a. Usually, Dakota, you said these things last a couple days, couple weeks.
The longest one on record was 2.5 weeks, but it was only one of them. Otherwise, usually 3-4 days tops.
Usually these storms last a couple days, less than a week. We have had one a while back, thankfully, just the one. you know, knock on wood, it doesn't happen again. That lasted a couple weeks, like 2, 3. Wasn't pleasant. Most people kind of went crazy from being locked up in their homes for such a prolonged amount of time, but we managed. So
Wonderful. I suppose someone's already started taking rations for food?
I
Or
would hope
has
so.
our
If this
resident
school is
chef
worth
not
half of
gotten
its
to it yet?
buttons.
Has our resident chef even gotten to it yet?
No clue. Haven't seen him.
And that makes 2 of us. A little concerning.
We lost him well, I mean, I didn't lose him. I kind of left the group, but given that he's the only one that didn't return with everybody else when we came back to the college, I could only assume that he just went off on his own way doing who knows what. And, you know, fingers crossed the idiot doesn't get himself launched into the sky however many feet up and by a big old bolt of lightning.
Or that will just try to come here, or the monsters such as giant lightning crabs outside.
Or melt painfully from the amount of magic pressure in the air. Or some acid rain.
Or drown in said acid rain.
Yeah, I think the floods could just take him out that way if he's not a very strong swimmer.
Or they could push him out to the oasis and they could swallow him up that way.
And he could die of thirst.
And he could die of thirst. But knowing our luck, he'll be right as rain. And when the storm passes in a couple of days or a couple of weeks, we'll see him and he'll have better food wherever he was than wherever we are right now. And he'll be bragging about it.
The guy acts like the rest of us absolutely can't cook. I
He
think
isn't
we'll be
exactly
fine.
giving us a chance.
Right. He just hogs up the entire freaking kitchen, claiming it as his domain and nobody else is allowed in there.
That's for sure. We'll have to prove
As
him
if this
wrong by actually
whole
cooking
place
the
isn't
meal for ourselves.
public property.
Well, it's school's property.
It's public enough.
Well, I'll go see if they have a kettle at least. I don't believe that they'll mind me taking some hot water. There is an excess outside after all. Vincent, will you be having some?
Well, I think I will be.
I might actually also join
And-
you on this one.
Very well.
Getting drenched in magic rain is not the most warm after just hopping out of a shower.
Now that you
I'll
mention
help you
it,
regain some heat.
I think Throg and Dee Dee are the only ones who have cooked.
Please find
After peeled
find some
potatoes.
space. Please find some space. Save a seat for me. I'll be right back. All right. No, I've never fucking been in here before, so Iggy's gonna have to learn the kitchen from scratch.
Putting down more candles. It's a big stove. Oh, what? What the fuck did you just do?
Iggy gets attacked and Iggy dies. Womp womp.
There's a big stove. Why am I forgetting the fucking a big oven, a big metal oven that is that's more for making one big thing as opposed to a bunch of things. And then stovetops, and then the old-fashioned pot over a fire. And in here is basically like it's a countertop, and then the doors underneath it are little magically refrigerated refrigerator cabinets, essentially, for certain things that are perishable. And then over here is just anything that's not.
Okay, well, it's probably in there then. I'm just looking for tea bags. I assume this is water.
Yes, this is generally like a place for gathering water, washing your hands, yada yada yada, dishes.
Yeah. What kind of tea is available?
Let's see.
I assume nothing good.
Oh, there's a wheel of tea.
Okay.
Let's spin. The wheel says there is. That's a fucking pun. Fuck you. It's purity.
Purity.
Hibiscus.
Oh, God, okay.
Oh, she's back.
Oh no.
Of course, the magic storm could only inflict something that dastardly upon us.
As Hibiscus's return.
I
It
thought,
took me a
how
minute
did
to
she
realize what you were
return?
getting at.
Oh
Oh no.
Oh no! Well,
no! Oh,
things that could
Declan!
only happen in 2025.
Dude, I don't think I was there for that quote.
That
How did
is.
someone else in this chat say that?
Oh, that was
Before
me.
you.
I actually know this.
Congratulations.
I could tell this story entirely. We had someone who thought they were funny with the name Hitler while we were playing Jackbox, and I just made fun of him.
As you
Good.
should.
Weirdly enough, no N words, no slurs, just the Hitler. And I'm like, all right,
That's insane.
yeah, funny guy actually. Then we had a different guy who wasn't funny and was saying slurs, and we banned him and just said, "Man, you can't even be as funny as Hitler." And I'd like to think that destroyed him emotionally.
Yeah.
I sure hope
Yeah,
so.
Hitler was a historically funny guy. All right, so I'm gonna make a Claudia flavored tea, I suppose.
Claudia,
Who doesn't hibiscus? You mean Annie?
Hibiscus.
Annie flavored tea.
No,
Hi, sir.
Oh,
Sex
I
bet.
guess so.
She was
Oh,
Merva in campaign 1.
yikes.
Yes,
Gonna
she
make
was.
black
I'm-
tar heroin tea.
Oh no.
No, that's Declan flavored tea.
Huh?
No, that's white tar heroin.
No, that's Hitler flavored tea.
You make some
All
lovely
right, well,
tea.
It's gonna say it
I'm
got real
brewing
weird
tea,
in
I
here.
suppose.
You're brewing tea.
Yes. And my not boyfriend has joined me apparently.
Yeah, why not? He doesn't know many.
Oh,
You're
why
not
not?
boyfriend.
He doesn't know many of the other people very well yet. I'm still worried you're
That's
about to
fair.
go off your fucking
But-
rocker
What?
from the
EB or
from the-
like?
from the drugs, like the rock candy drugs.
Oh. Oh, that's fair. How do you believe hibiscus tea would taste? That sounds like an elvish concoction.
I would say so. They do love that flowery scents, flavors.
I suppose. I suppose. Well, all we have to do is wait for it to boil. Shouldn't take us that long.
Watch
Oh.
pot never boils.
Of course, the storm would have to happen today of all days.
It would. But it's better
And
today
it's
than
not.
Rambling Day. Something had something else going on.
I've heard of storms in the desert before, but never magic storms.
Oh, it's
It believes.
sorry, continue.
Go for it.
No,
No,
continue.
go for it.
I need water, I'm dying. So continue.
I have water. Uh, you'd think that storms like that would make the place uninhabitable. But I suppose not.
Oh, back before all the work that came together for the city, it did. Place used to be damn near unbearable. Place was, besides the oasis itself, uh, you went anywhere in or out except for through a few trails across the desert. Half the time you'd run across miles of glass just from the magic and the storm.
Hmm. Well, do you know what these buildings are made out of to withstand such unwild magic? Untamed magic, I should say.
Not quite sure. I believe it's more the accumulated magic that they've put through, like, under the ground and whatnot to make the place grow. I think it supposedly keeps everything, well, near the ground safe, unless you're holding a damn lightning rod like whoever brought in a fucking crab did. Or, suppose you live on the top floor and happen to wear a metal hat.
Yeah, thank the gods we're not doing that, I suppose. Could always be worse.
Indeed. Heavens knows.
You think we have a decent upstanding with everyone here? We're not actively causing chaos, but we're not necessarily the ones everyone looks to make friends with.
I think it's more the stealthy nature of folks that come from our kind of backgrounds. I try not to be that, but like that, it sticks even when you're trying to be as friendly as you can.
And they loathe us for it.
Oh, loathe us? Nah. We ain't we ain't the worst kind of rich folks you can find in this place. We just got that air about us. Slightly snooty types, I've been told.
I wouldn't even consider us that. We're
Oh,
not exactly the richest rich types. You and I. You with your newly regained fortune, I with quite a small fortune to my name.
honestly, it's only a fortune if you consider where we come from. Put that in a bucket and try to compare it against any bigger city, and it's like comparing a teacup to a stein.
Well, correct, as always. I tried to get them to like me, but a lot of them seem to prefer the crazy ones.
Oh, I'm sure you're just fine. I mean, you got friends with the pink one, and I mean that. You're not just being useful to him and thinks you're fine for that. seem to get along with the Minotaur. I mean, heck, the other ones don't even seem to barely dislike you. Closest you get is the loudmouth. Honestly, he seems to be that way with
Closest
anybody.
The closest I've gotten is being suspected of murder. Actually,
What good warlock ain't suspected of a little murder here and there?
and also being suspected of leading a cult, which is what they consider us. Cultists. Silly, isn't it?
Some folks, they don't get it. It's less of a cult, more of a job at worst.
It is a lifestyle no different than a paladin's or a druid's.
Oh, it's probably easier than a druid's. I can touch metal without freaking the damn hell out.
Yes, I suppose. But I don't know. A part of me says that it has its own risks. Tea should be done. Let
Smells
me.
lovely.
He like goes for the handle, realizes it's a bit hot, puts his gloves on, and tries to like lift it and carry it. Oh, I seem to have forgotten glasses. I'll bring this out. Please just grab a couple for yourself faster and myself, and meet me out there.
Indeed.
Master,
Oh,
no
it took
tea,
you long enough. I was
but
beginning to wonder you might have burned yourself in the kitchen.
no, no. This is the one thing I'm quite experienced with.
Hope so. It's the only thing
Vincent,
you
the
ever seem
cups,
to talk
please.
about.
Yeah, sets down 3 for you guys, and then actually sets down like he's got like they're almost wine glasses basically. He's got them stuck between his fingers, and he sets them down, and then sets 5 down over near Erico and the gang, if you wish to have any.
Thank you. That is most generous of you.
I must
Drinking,
apologize in
drinking.
advance. This is hibiscus tea, a palate of the foreign constitution. But I believe it should suffice for this kind of weather.
Quite ironic considering our recent venture.
I think I've had enough of
Yes.
that plant for one lifetime.
Well, like it or not, that's all I could find, unfortunately. Yeah, your glass, please. Begin to pour, one after another. I know Eriko's the only one that said, yes, but he's, pouring all 5 in case, someone actively goes, no, I don't want any.
I'll accept. Ignatius, that does make me beg the question, where did you go when you disappeared while we were down in the caves?
My master beckoned me, and I responded in kind. He helped cure me of my affliction. The same affliction that Asta and apparently DD and Throg also suffered from. His was a little more physical. I'm still suffering from a bit of a headache, but I can think perfectly well.
I see.
He was concerned for me, it being another patron and all.
Dakota, what would I roll to try to sneakily spit back into the cup after taking a sip and finding that I do not like the tea?
Just stealth.
Okay.
It's up to them if they think it's good enough, but I'll say the NPCs don't see it.
Cool. In doing that gesture, we'll just kind of like push the tea back. He'll keep like a hand on the base of the glass to make it look like it's still engaged with it, just to be polite, but otherwise not taking any more sips.
He sets down his glass, notices that like Aster is like pushing it away from him. Not to your liking.
Oh, it's fine.
You don't have to lie to me. The tea is dreadful. I much prefer Tilbury Black. But alas. But alas. And he like takes another sip and like you can see a bit of like a shiver as he like forces himself to like gulp it down.
There's gotta be other things that could be drank.
There's plenty of water. The water basin still fills easily enough. Guess whatever magic that messes with the lights doesn't mess with that quite yet.
Do we got coffee? Aster's gonna get up and go to make coffee in the kitchen.
Don't need a kettle for that.
He'll figure out a way.
You do some rummaging and you can find some real good dark roast coffee. And Throg apparently keeps that stocked really well.
He gets like a basic small like boiling pot. Boils it. I don't know if they have coffee filters. Pours that in.
Probably be like a cheese cloth.
Cheesecloth.
It's the same basic idea. Yeah, you can make fairly. You know what? Give me a proficiency check. Can you just roll your proficiency?
Yeah.
How?
Just roll a d20 and add your proficiency bonus to it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Let's see. Plus.
I think we're like plus 3 or 4 at this level.
This fucking cat.
How do I describe it? You made coffee soup. As you didn't quite strain it. There's still bits in there. Like some of it like solidified into little like cubes. Coffee noodle soup almost, but instead of noodles, it's more coffee.
Noodles.
It's just a bunch of fucking grounds floating in this water.
That boy don't know how to cook. No wonder Throg needs to save him.
It's coffee!
Yeah, and he failed.
Kind of cooking.
God.
He failed at coffee.
You failed at coffee.
Failed at coffee.
He failed his coffee check.
Damn. Can I like
Tell him he's
Yeah,
gonna
can
bring
we-
that out and we're gonna like this even less than the tea that we just had.
Oh no, is Aster actually gonna serve it?
well, he's just made enough for like one glass. I'm gonna looking at this atrocity in front of him. I'm gonna to try and drink the whole thing in one.
Isn't it like scorching hot?
It's scorching hot, weird texture, and then the moment one of the little like coffee cube lumps like hits the back of your throat, you're immediately like, no, no, and you need to basically throw it up.
You don't want your coffee to have a weird texture. What the fuck?
Struggling with the shame. We'll,
I would expect Dee Dee to have made coffee like that.
we'll put the
Dee
pot
Dee's
in
too
the
into
cup.
nature to fuck it up.
And
Dee Dee
briefly, like,
thinks
clean
that
up.
coffee looks like dirt juice, so makes it with dirt instead of coffee
Dirt juice.
It yes, actually, it tastes like you tried to make dirt coffee. Like, instead of coffee, you just use dirt.
Just dirt water. Ugh.
How will he still live after this?
You know, on second thought, that tea might not have been so bad. Well, saunter out of the kitchen. I guess it's not really
This
a
episode
saunter.
could
He
be
is
titled
he is
Aster
he is
Learns His
going
Lesson.
it makes his way back to his chair with this like defeated look on his face. He's not elaborating. And he's just gonna go and sip back on that stupid hibiscus tea.
Trying to like, cleanse the
I
taste from your
infer-
mouth.
And I infer what the hell happened in there.
We might do
I don't know,
a
does Iggy?
roll.
Yeah. What do you? What do
Well,
you
because
need me to
Erico and
roll
Eggy had their
for,
backs to the door, they could probably hear Aster retching in there.
I mean,
Yeah, as they're
Here,
both like sipping on tea.
Let's see.
insight
Yeah, give us
would
an
probably.
Just
insight.
exchange this look of
I'm
like,
gonna try to roll a deception to play it off.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Esther's in there
Oh,
like
I just
choking
hit a
and dying, and
21.
Iggy's like, oh, he must have enjoyed that.
Got a 13 with a plus 8 to insight.
Plus 8, that would meet.
That would just be 21.
That would, yeah, you're
21.
you're like, whatever happened in there? He either downed his coffee quick because he just needed the energy, or something went wrong. And
Or you're convinced the sound of hairballs from cats is just them being elated.
or it
You
was
know,
it was
he's like,
really
everything
good or
happened-
really
everything was
wrong.
fine in there.
Erica's not going to say or do anything. She's going to picture it. Aster just had a very unfortunate learning experience when making coffee.
Everything go all right in there?
Hmm?
Says
Oh,
like
yeah.
no air of like, oh, I know what you fucking did.
Oh, yeah. I didn't find anything better to drink. And it goes back to sipping the hibiscus tea.
Enjoy it. I can always make a top up if need be.
Yeah, go ahead and hit me with another.
Or perhaps Aster prefer coffee instead.
Shoots Erko a bit of like a glare. There's an ear flicker, but he chooses not to engage.
Would
Has
that
this
be
very
alright,
subtle
Aster?
smugness.
I'm not much of a coffee person, but I have made it on occasion. Is that what you would prefer? Is that what everyone at this table would prefer?
No, the tea's fine.
No, I'm a tea man. I just usually push it up a bit. I don't know what dwarf it. I dwarf it up a bit.
Dwarf it up a bit.
Dwarf it up a bit.
Erico's people are kind of
Racist.
indifferent.
More tea it is, I suppose. I'll see if I can find anything better. And he'll like take the kettle, he'll go back in, repeat the process. Let's see what the tea roulette wheel rolls.
Actually,
I swear to God, if you say pure tea, you motherfucker.
I was going to say that if you were going in there to make coffee, Nora would probably follow
So
suit.
Mick Coffee?
A make coffee.
Well, I mean, if everyone's indifferent, like he'll be searching for stuff, I suppose. But like, if Nora
DM.
specifically goes, yeah,
Yes.
coffee.
What do you need me to roll for like Nora to like identify good things for coffee and or make it competently?
Insight and roll her proficiency.
Okay.
Or yeah,
Efficiency and
investigation will work too.
investigation. Coming up with a come on, math work. 22.
All right.
And then for you said proficiency or
Yes.
okay. Well, it is a good thing that she's an artificer. 19.
All right.
Is there anything you need from me, Dakota?
I only do good rolls when they don't matter.
Roll proficiency, I heard.
Yeah, give me your proficiency.
She just finds a French press and it's just like, got it.
I can't just, just straight up roll proficiency.
Yeah, well,
I
get
find.
D20 plus whatever.
Got it. Horrible. I find more hibiscus and fucking purity.
Hibiscus coffee.
Yeah, you find hibiscus coffee and you're like, even I know this is terrible. Just leave that. Can't find anything else.
Frog will need to update his stores soon.
Meanwhile, Nora's on the other end of the kitchen making a cup of goddamn LeBlanc coffee.
Let's see. You have made a. Let's see.
You say the goddamn word hibiscus, I swear to Christ.
No, it is a type of It's a question about the lovely miss here for a moment while I forget her name.
Nora?
Nora. Is she the type to notice a situation sucks and apply
countermeasures?
Yes. In terms of
It
social
depends.
situations.
Elaborate.
I rolled and I have a coffee wheel and it came up with a whiskey fermented coffee.
A whiskey fermented.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just dwarfed it up a little bit. You know.
She in fact dwarfed it up a little bit.
Like the water includes it says absolute vodka. So some sort of vodka.
That's not whiskey, then that's vodka.
Yeah, whiskey vodka.
Yeah,
it's all lit. Actually,
it's
you're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
No, it's absolutes though. Absolute ABSLOUTE, and it's just 200 proof vodka.
So
it's like medical ethanol or something.
It's vodka of the made from the absolute from Baldur's Gate.
So it is a.
It's like pure medical ethanol.
It is a slightly
Your
acidic
mind flayer ethanol.
Whiskey lemon coffee. According to this, it is
Listen, you gotta remember the environment that she grew up in. She is no stranger to like fancy, like high.
It has
like
wine.
I was gonna say like. I don't want to say high quality, but it's I guess I don't know, just luxurious coffee and whatnot. And so she's just like, cool, let me do my thing. She's gonna let Iggy just flounder in the corner with his hibiscus coffee. And she's just like,
No. If that's all he finds, he's not making jack shit. He's like,
oh,
I know this is going to be terrible. It's not happening.
Then according to
He's
this,
he's pretty much just
Whiskey's
gonna
tea
call.
isn't even
He's
bad.
pretty much. He's pretty much just gonna
What
call
is
over.
this?
It's. Oh.
No, the coffee sounds terrible, but the tea is good.
Oh yeah,
hibiscus
doesn't like
coffee
it
does
because
not
it's-
sound good.
no.
Yeah,
He doesn't
I'm
like it
agreeing
because
with
it's
that.
not his very specific tea that, I don't think he made it poorly.
The
I
purity.
just imagine
it's
this this
mediocre,
hibiscus tea
like-
being like very like cheap.
Yeah. It's left. You found leftover stock from before Throg, like, got done cleaning out the kitchen.
This is like the one corner of the
stale.
kitchen that he's never touched.
Yeah. All right. So
It's
according,
stale.
He's just full of like.
I was gonna say, if there's one thing that seems to be common among many of the artificer students, it is that coffee is the lifeblood of productivity, and thus she
Then-
knows what she's doing.
if she so wishes to chill things out in a very fancy way, that says it is a sharp, somewhat fruity wine coffee, which it says Yellowtail Cabernet Sauvignon.
Sauvignon.
It says to mix part of it into, to mix half a cup, according to this. I'm getting a little too into this.
She could do
Where
either.
does the
DM. I'm not going to
yellowtail
be picky
come
about
in?
what she ends up making.
Ooh,
It's very fishy.
Mm.
Yeah.
that's the sourness.
The
It's
fishy.
it's sour,
a
according
fishy
to this.
lemon whiskey.
Anyway, she makes it pretty much perfectly because you rolled really well.
She just turns around while Iggy's still searching through the cabinets. Here. Try this.
Please tell me it's not hibiscus. Everything I find in this cabinet has hibiscus flavoring to it.
Open
I
the
put
box.
extra hibiscus in it just for you.
Open the box. Hibiscus
Oh.
is in there.
Just a
Grandiose.
tiny
Seed's
hibiscus.
just in there.
Ah, so this is what she meant by the Fey realm.
Just shh. You're not coming back to the
That's what she
finale.
meant by the Fey realm.
Just close the tin again. Duct tape it.
Yes, don't come back.
Nothing would
to the end.
immediately make him walk. Nothing would immediately make him walk into the storm faster.
Not into the big ensemble at the end.
All the Avengers assemble.
I'll carry it for you then.
Try not to drink it all before you get out there.
I wouldn't dream of it. Yeah, this is from Nora. It's what kind is it again?
Damn, what kind was it?
It was a
Yellowtail with
Yellowtail Sauvignon coffee with a slight sweet smell,
Speaking
but
Elvish
also
at us.
a sour taste.
You know what? That's what she actually starts doing, Declan. She just goes on like this, like history lesson of this elven coffee. She does
Yeah.
speak Elvish, so it works. It works.
It's it's like the
Elves are
snootiest
just
elven
French.
coffee.
It's just
Oh,
like, oh
poor
yeah, no,
then.
she was born into Corpos. That makes sense.
Yeah, Andrew.
How poor then?
Elves are just French.
They are. That's why I've determined.
I thought you were about to say
We-
that's why Detroit.
Whoa.
That too. Well, one of my
I guess
campaigns
it's-
I was in, we determined like which language like slotted neatly into like which like D&D variation. And my favorite one was someone made the equivalency for Goblin to be Dutch, which I think is just fucking
Did you
hilarious.
determine? I remember this. Did you say that Dwarvish was either Russian or German?
I mean, I always said German, but everyone else was like, "Oh no, it's Russian." Which I like.
Because I remember
I
you
don't
sending me the
necessarily-
list.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think that one lined up as well, but I think they had put Gnomish for German, and they're like, "Nah, we got to make the dwarves like something a little more guttural."
Was that the
So
Before
they
same?
gave them
I-
Russian.
Was that the same game
Before
that
I
you and
leave-
Serena were both in?
Yes.
Okay, thought so.
And Ibrahim.
Raheem.
Alright. So
While,
yeah,
while
he'll
I'm
start
within
like
this train of thought,
How's he doing
reminding
anyway? Have you
myself
heard from him?
not for a while.
Reminding yourself.
Hope he's doing all right.
to draw Oberon and Cece in a French getup.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Not more paid
Oh,
costumes.
yeah.
About to turn CC into wee wee.
Iggy's just gonna
PP
pour
thinks
as
wee wee.
with this elves are French.
Going to piss.
She's going to
Iggy's just
piss.
pouring. That's a very French thing to do, I suppose. We broke Andrew. Congratulations.
But
So yeah,
the
yeah.
hesitantly
Iggy's just pouring as Nora gives this like long-winded explanation. Same wine glasses and all.
She goes on a Sojo ass. Let me explain.
What Worcestershire sauce in your rice?
like
Or,
halfway through her explanation, just whoa, information overload. Just give me the damn drink.
It's like in Catherine when you finish your drink and you get the trivia from the bottom of the coaster.
When you finish your
I get all my
popsicle stick to
trivia.
find the little joke.
Yeah. You finish your drink and it just goes, lol, you're drunk. Yeah, Iggy.
Is a little drawing of a
just-
finger pointing back at you, French.
A Snapple cap. Reading this, you're gay.
How did
I don't know
you
why
know?
that just
The test
just
came back
reminded me of-
positive. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know why that just reminded me of the Top Gear. I'm sorry, imagine waking up and remembering you're Mexican.
What the fuck?
That
That
sounds
was
like a
a real
Jeremy
thing from
Clarkson
Top
thing.
Gear. I don't know, it
Listen
was
to you today.
Hammond that said that. They got in so
was
much
Hammond?
trouble with like the he
Hammond!
got in so much trouble with like the Mexican embassy from that.
Jesus.
And
That's
I
why
thought,
they
what's
had
the
like
plot?
they had a whole challenge on Grand Tour, I think it was, where they got supercars and raced from like somewhere in California to the Mexican border. And the last one that made it had to like cross over into Guadalajara.
Nightfall, what does the bottom of Airco's glass say? The Miz is ready to fuck this
Ow.
thing. He's ready to
Fuck.
fuck a bird.
My fucking shin.
Suddenly
That was the
Ivan
Miz
gets
that hurt
gets-
Pat's
I'm back.
shin.
Ivan gets like a ringing in his ears. Ooh.
Who's ready to fuck the bird? Whose glass is this?
Dee Dee's.
Speaking of which, Sark, are you here?
Yeah.
Where's Dee Dee?
I'm gonna see at the bottom of my glasses.
Outing
Is he sleeping
by
outside?
the basement.
Has he gone for a ride?
Dee Dee's by the
Dee.
basement being a
You're the-
sad boy.
You're the closest to that door. You hear
Oh.
pounding, like a real like urgent knock coming from the door
Oh no.
over here.
Well, I'm gonna go figure out what that's all about.
Can I get perception checks from everybody else? See if you guys hear it. Let's say.
Oh yeah, I'm real good at that.
17.
I don't quite know how much I trust Dee Dee
Let's
with
see.
like pounding.
You said that you
Oh,
gave
hey, I got it.
you were giving Astro advantage on hearing perception.
Start pounding, Joker.
Get it.
Make a number of jokes with that statement, John. Depending on which route
Yeah.
you go in the game, I suppose.
Go.
Perception, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's an 18. Eric has good perception.
Okay, so all
I
of
don't
us
wanna
is,
talk
all
about
of
it.
us have passed except for Aster. Great roll.
Then all of
That
you
was an
have-
actual Declan. That was an actual quote from the '60s Adam West series, though.
Oh, okay. Nice. We'll get to the bottom of it by staying on top of it.
Cookies. Sorry, go ahead, DM.
Dee Dee, you appear to have been lost in the darkness.
Yes. Following knockings. Oh, sorry. Do I need to move back? Is that what you meant? Back into the light?
You went to the wrong place. The door is over
Oh.
this way.
Can't see.
Yes, here. Let me put one more light there. There's lights. Yeah, there's knocking on the door. Very quick, like. Dun, 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 dun.
Who is it?
We need help. We need getting in. Please. Couldn't get back to the inn.
Okay.
All right.
It's
That was,
shot in the face immediately.
that was simple. And
Oh, God
this
damn
is
you.
where I get to be self-indulgent. This is where I get to be
Yay!
self-indulgent.
What is this, a crossover episode?
This is a cross-dresser episode.
Yippee!
In
I immediately cast Fireball on the 3.
I do too. I second that.
in walk 3 absolutely soaked individuals carrying instruments and bags. Thank you. Ran by here earlier, but we weren't sure if, anybody was allowing people to come in, and we were hoping we could have, found our inn, but we didn't. Plus,
I
holds
let
out
you
his
in,
hand.
but I do need to inform you that the last person I attempted to help in this storm was violently murdered by my friends,
And I'll do it again.
and
Don't
also
do it
happened to be my
again.
I'll
child.
fucking do it again.
What?
Did I stutter? I'm only giving you fair warning. I can't be held responsible if they assault you with their stabby stabs and you do the die.
You have parents we can talk to?
No,
Assume by
actually, they
this
killed
point.
my parents too. Same person, actually. First my parents, now my child.
I'll do it again.
Why does Sark have this magic ability to just make everything exponentially worse every single time?
It's a gift.
It is a gift.
I love you, Sark.
The the other deer's eyes go dead as he appears to be having flashbacks. And the woman to his left just kind of, do you have anywhere we can perhaps dry off?
Sure. Wherever you like, but you can't go downstairs and you can't go upstairs.
Is there a reason for that?
I don't know, that's what they told me. We have to stay on the first floor. I told them that was silly if they were expecting flooding, but they said it was so that we didn't get crushed if the upper levels collapse, but being down this far means that they'll collapse directly on top of us and we'll be even more squished than before.
I think that's the least strange thing you've said to us so far.
What's that one? And Dee Dee points directly at Voss.
Uh, he's a deer.
With giganticism?
No, that's just how big they are.
Do we hear this and are moving over by this point?
Yeah, you guys heard
DM?
all. You guys could have gotten up at any point during this. You could be right behind them for all they care.
I'm
Eh,
just too dumbstruck by the words that fall from Dee Dee's lips every time they open.
somebody go please save those three from Dee Dee.
Edie, who are your guests?
Strangers.
Allow us to introduce ourselves. And Suzuki turns around, walks over to Iggy and has the most meta handshake of all time.
I hate this so much. I would have
They
banned
dap each
myself.
other up real quick.
Yeah, to dap me up.
I would have
Dap me
banned
up.
myself to Portugal, so I'd never have to do this interaction again.
Now you know how I felt. Campaign 1, playing as Elena's friends.
We are here for the bardic competition coming in the next week or so. But we got caught in the storm.
With any luck. Oh, God damn it. Let's fuck off. With any luck, that will still be in a couple of days' time. But you're welcome to stay and dry off. Just stay on this floor. They believe that the basement will be full of flooding, and they believe that it'll be dangerous to go any higher up.
Basement can't flood.
But you're
because of
welcome
the
to stay
whirlpool.
and share our food with us.
Thank you. Once we
When you're ready.
return to our inn, we shall repay you.
In the meantime, dry off. Whenever you're ready, I can begin introductions. Just, I'll be at the first table. Call me whenever you're ready. And, welcome. Make yourselves at home.
Kind of gather up right here, and Boss is led by the arm to over here. Just no, not again. No, not another one. No.
Another what? Another what?
Another strange little thing that I feel like might give me a heart attack.
Don't talk about my child that way. Cold bean.
We have visitors. I'll do the introductions. Just wanted to make everyone aware.
Oh, I just noticed Iggy sitting back at the table.
Yeah, I'm talking with everyone here.
You're gonna you're gonna fucking try that.
Dee Dee's got to do the scent gland flares. This
Ew.
is the first serval Dee Dee's ever met.
Stinky.
Hate that
Horrible.
so much, Sark.
You're gonna do
I
that.
can't help Dee Dee's a dick. I mean, I could. I made Dee Dee, but
Yeah, I can't help that he's created exactly how I wish to create him. I can't help that this went
Yes.
exactly the way I wanted it to.
Random
Yeah,
visitors
holy
at a
shit. How
public
dare you?
college during a storm that people have to evacuate and find shelter in. How strange. Takes another sip of this fancy ass coffee.
Ah, you seem friendly. Hi. And as the hedge is waving at you,
Eh, hi.
and
Not me leaning even closer as if the numbers are going to pop up faster.
he rolled a 4 too, which means you're just both intimidating each other. He like gives you a big smile, and you notice that strangely he has fangs, like 2 big ones.
So does Dee Dee.
Dee Dee. Gonna say, technically, Dee Dee has fang aesthetic too.
You have the little
It
ones.
has
It's like are the length of your like could go right through your face, come out the other
Listen,
side.
he looks real people scary. Dee Dee looks like doll at the end of the hallway scary.
I love that. I love that. They kind of it's gonna keep staring at you. All right. I guess we can be introduced. As they're dry enough after a few minutes.
We're just sitting
Kinda.
in the like standing around on the side of the hallway, blow dryers in hand, just
Yeah, I imagine it's just like
Deer stare off. It's majestic hair blowing happening, and then there's just two very socially awkward deers staring each other down.
wind tunnel.
Before
Okay,
some
Heroku.
before some other kind of awkward blowing takes place.
Is there a cantrip that makes wind? Actually, now that I think
Yes.
about it.
Yes.
There's
Yes,
not a,
in fact, Dee could have done something, but Dee Dee was too distracted by the other deer.
And I just imagine Sales just doing it, just wind.
He doesn't have that one.
He doesn't, but I'm gonna say for the moment, he learned it and then forgot it later because he's so.
It's
Maybe
just like
that's
the
his free
storm.
one in the Korlands universe.
Yeah, that's his free one. And Sales just like, hi everybody, we're a band visiting for the big event happening next week. And we got caught in the storm. Thank you for letting us stay here. Really fucking throws on the charm.
Oh.
yeah, I think you threw it on there.
I don't think
Insight.
any other
I want to
character in this
insight
room
check
could
so
roll.
bad.
Insight check against your character. Yeah, do it. We'll get more meta.
I I will in a second.
Let's keep getting meta.
I want to also join in on this insight checking.
You know that feeling when Dee Dee says something with absolute certainty, and you don't know if it's wrong or right, but Dee Dee's pretty like absolutely fucking sure it's right. That's the energy you're getting here. It's like, yeah, that seems right. I don't know if that little doofus face could lie.
Question, DM.
Yes.
So,
Oh.
as far as like
It's a
the
nat
bard
one.
event coming up, was it like an open invitation? Did the students vote on who they wanted to see there, or was it kind of like the council and the bard college would just kind of choose whoever they thought would be popular with the students?
There's one for every year, and then because some students go to specific bard colleges, they're allowed, or just are traveling bards. There's another category for just people who visit, do their thing, and they can win a prize.
So, is it safe for Airco to assume that that's who they are?
Yes,
Like they're one of the just traveling groups who's stopping in to give it a go.
100%. Yeah. You know most of the registry. I guess give me a wisdom check.
This one. I haven't rolled
Let's
this
see
one
how
yet.
much of the paperwork Airco remembers.
Enough, because I rolled a 16, and that is with. Where's Insight alphabetical order? Please don't fail me. 24.
Yeah. You did enough paperwork to like. Once he says, "I'm Sil, this is Voss, and this is Suzuki," you're just like, "Oh, it's them." Okay, yeah, I remember their paperwork. One of it was there was just like a little drawing of like a smiley face in the corner, and it was very strange.
So, how close is this to the actual event?
You are a week and a half exactly away, assuming nothing. This doesn't last forever.
Ah, you must be Suvasil then.
Yeah.
I recall seeing your paperwork in the registry. You're here considerably early.
We were gonna play around in the taverns and stuff, try to get ourselves known, so when people vote, we look good. Not in like a cheaty way, but in like a, oh, we know them way.
I see.
It does sound
Well, just
remarkably in
so
character.
you are aware, other groups tend to do the very same, so you may not be alone in attempting to do that.
Yeah, we figured, but he just kind of shrugs. Why not? And, boss behind him just kind of gives a thumbs up. We won't be in your hair for long. As soon as things settle down, we'll get out of the way.
Well, by all means, check out the campus whenever the storm subsides and enjoy yourselves so long as you are not disruptive. You may find the academy to be
Yeah. I have a
quite
feeling it'll be a
comfortable.
little less disruptive than before.
Look, it's okay. Hedgie isn't here, so
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I'm
still
saying.
is.
Could be worse.
Nightbot, what are they going to do that will be considered disruptive? Fuck the cops!
Chat, what did they
Voss
mean by
just,
that?
Voss
be in
just goes to the
character.
highest point in the academy he can, just screams A cab.
You would too.
And he's
Okay,
right
so
for doing
bastard.
it. That's very based of Voss.
Goddamn right. Oh, okay, duh. That adds that in already. ba-da-da-da-da. Wow, really? Wow.
Is he still rolling like shit? Even in this world?
Yes, and I.
Uh-oh.
Irene, you feel you feel something slipped into the pocket of your new clothes.
Yeah. I will check to see what that is.
I didn't expect this to fail, so give me a moment.
This is when you just rig it and we don't mind.
No, no, no. This is funny. I like this. This is a good. I'm not against this. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment.
Well, okay then. Hi. Hope you guys are doing well.
Hi.
Hello.
All right. You know.
How's the weather over there?
Happy Pride.
What are we, like, day 90 of Pride?
I think we're probably in the triple digits
At this point, yeah.
June, July, August, September. Yeah, I mean,
There's
we're
somewhere like
probably
that.
in the hundreds. I'm kind of curious about the math now. Hold on.
It's not that interesting.
Okay. Through 30 days of June.
Probably not actually like close to 100. That'd be like October.
61, 93. 93 plus 16. 109.
Oh wow.
Welcome to the 109th day of Pride.
Welcome, everybody.
This is the greed they talked about in the Bible. 109 days of Pride.
If it were up to me, we'd have 365 days of Pride. Well, maybe still sounds like the 28 for Black History Month. They worked hard for that month.
Can you
They
not
worked
be
hard for
proud
that
of?
month. They worked hard for that shortest month of the year.
They worked so hard to not be proud of it.
It's not that funny.
It's funny.
I was made aware that next week, session lands on my birthday.
Hey.
Oh shit.
I was
Happy,
hoping you
happy
wouldn't
birthday.
notice.
Happy.
So we're gonna
Happy
traumatize Aster
birthday.
that week, right?
Hell
Yeah, that's the week
yeah.
Aster dies.
The week Throg dies in Aster's arms.
The day
Oh, yeah,
Aster flies.
yeah. You're right.
Sorry about
You
this
had
calendar.
3 Throgs, 2 Iggies, and 4 Irenes until you die.
Okay, excuse.
Huh?
Sounded like the.
I was making a
Jesse, what the
little
fuck are you
joke.
talking about?
It sounded like the.
Oh,
Whatever the
no.
fuck that. The 4 Xboxes.
Oh no. Oh no, my references are too old. Oh god.
Turn to dust, Dakota.
Fucking ripping pepperoni, man.
Anyway, you have a note in your pocket, a burnt note, a slightly burnt note, stuck in the pocket of your new robes. You notice it immediately, and you notice the person behind you put it there. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Can I read it?
Yes, it's in your little journal thing.
My journal thing. Oh shoot, I gotta find it.
The book. It should be notes for Joey. What,
I see it now.
What if I just DM'd in this voice for the next level?
I found it.
Kill myself.
Don't you fucking dare.
Oh.
I
don't know. I'm
kind
of curious if you could.
I don't think you could keep it up as a thing. I think you would start cringing.
No such thing as cringe.
I'd die from embarrassment if he did the whole campaign
He's
like that.
cringe, but he's free.
I think if I messed it up, I would end. I think the worst thing that would happen was I'd slowly turn into Mike Tyson.
He's trying to do Hedwig from Split.
You ever fought a man? You ever bit a man's ear off in the middle of the ring? You ever tried to fight a
escape
tiger?
out my window, etc.
You ever fuck the dude in the ass?
It's not a question, it's a threat.
I miss Mike Tyson mysteries.
It's a thromus.
Irene's just gonna kind of tilt her head at the note and then just kind of tuck it away.
Okay. Then seeing the time, and seeing as there will be no questions there, your new guests. Suzuki is cordially polite and engages in beautiful small talk with anybody who wants to. Still befriends everyone as possible. Boss sits there silently.
On brand.
I don't have access to my library, so I can't look up any of this information. Sadness.
The one time you roll over a fucking 5 in perception. And I'm rolling it, of course. Yeah. I hope today was fun. It was mostly a little RP thing. And Sark ever answers the question I sent her. Maybe next week we will continue a bit here. Or maybe we'll just continue afterward. Everybody who's watching, thank you for joining. Thank you for enjoying. I received a message from one of our viewers. You have a tongue on a man's cock during a match? That's all I'm going to say there. And then it's a gif of Mike Tyson.
We've got a great viewing fan base.
We do. I like that they private messaged me. Hex isn't around. Hex's internet has been off for like 2 months. I miss him.
That's unfortunate.
Hex,
come back.
Hex, if you hear this, I love you, and you better fucking come back. We have Digimon to talk when that game comes out. Otherwise, thank you all for coming, and have a great night.
Good night,
Bye.
everybody.
Cheers.
Good night.
Good night. Happy Pride.
It's self-indulgent.
Soon it'll be Wrath Month.